What's up, everybody? It's AJ with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be checking out this black Armour truck bed mat on the 2017 Chevrolet Silverado 2500. So it's going to be a good way to protect the back of your truck, so when you throw heavy stuff in there, it doesn't damage the bed. Plus, it sound dampens it as well. And also, if you have something like a camper on there, it's going to be easier when you climb up in there and have to kneel down. You got this pad, so it won't hurt your knees as bad. Let's check it out. Taking a closer look at the bed mat, you can see how thick it actually is. You can definitely tell this was made to have way more in here for protection for your bed. You also have the diamond pattern finish on the top, which is going to help with grip. So when you throw stuff in there, it's going to help it not slide around as much because it's not just a flat, glossy mat. Keep talking about the thick mat and the sound dampening. I'm going to go ahead and throw this pencil hook in there. Maybe you have a ball mount, but still it's the same. If you throw something in the bed of your truck, it's be kind of loud, especially with a camper shell on top. So this is gonna dampen that sound. Sure, you still heard something, but it would be way louder if you didn't have that mat. Taking a look at the ends here, you can see that it is custom fit for your truck. So for the Silverado 2500, it's gonna follow the contours of the bed of the truck. So it fits in there pretty well. There is a little bit of a gap here, but not too bad. It follows all the way around, and if you look up near the wheel well, it even goes around there. So it's cut out perfectly to sit in there. One nice thing about this black Armour one versus some of the other ones I've also test fitted is that it actually folds down in there really easily because it's such a heavy mat. So some of them, they get rolled up, they stay rolled up, so you have to leave them out in the sun to let them kind of set for a while. This one's heavy enough if we threw it in there, and it's just fine. It is up a little bit, I guess, maybe in the corners, but it's so heavy that it sits right there in the bed, and that's pretty cool. Overall, I like it. I was impressed with it. I've messed with a bunch of the Weston style truck bed mats. A lot of experience with those, and like I said, those come wrapped up real tight. You have to set them out in the sun, which isn't a big deal. The sun gets to them and they spread out nicely. But the first time you put it in there, it's kind of curled up a little bit. This one impressed me right away just because it's a lot thicker than those and set in there really nicely. So that means I can just unbox it, throw it in there, and it's good to go. I can load stuff on there and hit the road. So I think it's gonna be real nice to dampen that sound, protect your bed, and make it easier if you are up in your bed all the time. It's gonna be easier on your knees or whatever if you need to kneel down and mess with anything. Well, I think that does it. Thanks for hanging out. Hope this helped.